What is up, guys? Norris Digital Assets coming at you with another video. This video is going to be on CKB, and then there's a few other coins we're going to take a look at, and we're going to talk about rotating profits. We're going to talk about what I have here on the front of my page, profit taking, and we're going to talk about the strategy that we're actually going to try to employ in this bull run. So that's what we're going to talk about in this video. I think that this video is going to be pretty informative for a lot of people that maybe haven't seen this before, and you're not just going to see this information on any old YouTube channel. I don't think so in the way that I'm about to show you and try to break it down for you. And this is sort of, if you're going to follow my channel and you're going to hang with me through this bull run, this is sort of, you know, the strategy that we're going to be watching for and trying to use in the videos that I'm going to put out, trying to cover, talking about rotating between coins. So that's what we're going to get into. So click subscribe down here in the bottom right hand corner. See my logo, click it, click subscribe, or click subscribe below like normal. Subscribe and follow for everything I just said. And let's get into CKB. I just released a video on CKB last evening. There's not a lot to say. There's not a lot new going on. Possibly it could be the second scenario I was talking about. I was talking about either a just bull flag that's printed to the side, or also you can have a flag that points down a little bit, and that might be what we get. We're down to 1.9 cents. We were holding 2 cents strong, but now we're at 1.9 cents. It's a pretty corrective day. Bitcoin has been around 61,000. So we're just gonna have to wait and see on CKB. If you want to know more, we're going to cover some other coins, and I'm going to show you how this ties in with CKB and some of the other coins, because CKB is farther back in the pack. It's farther back. It's going to have its run later, but it is farther back in the pack as far as when it could top out or when it has a major run and runs out of steam, and that's what I'm about to show you. So this is going to be all this is pretty important. I'm not just saying that. This is important, guys. So if you look at Bitcoin here, let's delete that. If you look at Bitcoin here, Bitcoin 60,900, very healthy correction. You're not even close to the 20 EMA here. You're not even there yet where you even need to bounce off the 20 on the daily. So you're completely fine. The only chart that's going to look a little rough is the hourly right now, you know. So Bitcoin's perfectly fine. You can correct all the way down here. You could come all the way down to 52,000. I mean, Bitcoin is fine right now. There is nothing to worry about at all, and Bitcoin runs the market. Bitcoin looks fine. So, but here's what I have to say about the rotational effect and rotating profits, etc. So here's Bitcoin, here's the fib. We've talked about in previous videos how basically Bitcoin can go on this run, and it depends how long the bull run is, but 107,000, which I fully expect to hit at least 107,000, or 184,000. At any rate, we got the Pi cycle top indicator and these other indicators. You'll know when Bitcoin topped out. But basically, when a coin tops out with CKB and some of these altcoins, say it tops out here, what you got to think is millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars are going to come out of Bitcoin. They're going to come out of Ethereum because people are going to take profits at these levels. So you're talking, you have hundreds of millions of dollars coming out of Bitcoin, coming out of Ethereum on profit taking. And where do you think that money's going to go? It's going to go into the altcoin season. And where's it going to go? It's going to go into everything from Solana to Avalanche to Cardano. CKB is going to be in there. VeChain, a little bit of everything. That money's going to go everywhere. It's going to go into NFT gaming coins. It's going to go everywhere, okay? So that's my first point. My second point here is, and this is going to tie into one of my previous CKB videos where people are saying stuff down in the comment section. So let's go to, I'm going to cover Fantom here. Fantom looks pretty good. I don't have any Fantom. I don't know if I'll get any Fantom. I could, but here's Fantom, okay? So Fantom, just like every other coin, every other major coin, you had tops back in May. Here's the tops back in May, and here's that correction all summer that we all know about, okay? So all I did was pull the fib, just like I did on CKB, Bitcoin, everybody else, okay? We have the 0 down here when it bottomed out, and we have the 1 at this all-time high price here, okay? Where is Fantom right now? Fantom, first of all, the chart looks awesome for continuation. Fantom looks awesome. I might get some Fantom, but And yeah, I'm late to the party. That's okay. You're not always going to be early to all the parties. But where is Fantom? Fantom is getting close here to the 1618. It's closing in on the 1618. And what did I say in the CKB video? I showed a lot of different coins. CKB's 1618 is 12 cents. And I put that in there. And there's people saying it won't go to 12 cents. And that's what I was saying. So just like all the other coins I've covered, here's just another coin that's almost to the 1618, and the bull run hasn't even started. The altcoin season, alt season hasn't even started. Do you not think that Fantom can't go to the 2272? Now CKB's 2272 is 40 cents. CKB's target for this bull run, in my eyes, is between the 1618 and the 2272, and it should at least get into that middle range. It could definitely go to the 2272. That's possible, yes. It's very possible, and I've said that time and again. CKB's 2272 is 40 cents, I believe, in that old video. Anybody who says it can't go to 40 cents, that'll never happen, impossible, blah, 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 they're wrong. Those people are wrong. They don't know what they're talking about. That's it. That's all on that. They don't know what they're talking about. You got to have vision, you got to be early to a coin, and you have to be, glasses half full. You have to have the optimism too. But the speculation and everything, this is a very speculative market. The speculation on CKB, all that is awesome. The community is strong. I've shown a bunch of other stuff on CKB before, and it's fine. So what I do want to, what my point here is if you have Fantom, and Fantom goes to the 2272 early before all the other coins. If you have Fantom, or if you have whatever coins you have, H-bar, Cardano, whatever, say Cardano goes to $7 to $10, you can take profits up here, okay, on H-bar, Algorand, whatever you have. And that's why I believe you should be diversified. Even if you love CKB and you think CKB is going to $1 in this bull run, wherever you think it's going, even if you really love CKB, I still believe you need to be diversified. You need to have a number of different coins for this reason. Your coin tops out, you pull the profits, say you got a 5x, say you got a 5x on Fantom. It comes up here and you take your profits. You rotate all that money, you can rotate all that money into, guess where? Into CKB. And where's CKB at? CKB is down here somewhere, and it could be a little higher by the time Fantom gets up there. You take that, you take those profits, and you put them into CKB down here somewhere, and you let it run. If you did that, and CKB did a 5x, you know what that is? On that original money, that's a 25x. That's a 25x. So if you had $1,000 in Fantom, it goes 5x and it's $5,000. Then you throw it into CKB and it 5x's again. You have $25,000 from an original $1,000. That's rotating coins, and that's what we're going to try to do on this channel, and we're going to keep following it and monitoring it. We might have to adjust our strategy later, but all these coins have runs at different times, and I've shown that with the fibs. They're at different levels in their journey. That is my point. We can also look real quick at AVAX. AVAX looks really good right now. Really good. It looks really good for, I'm going to probably grab some AVAX and possibly some polka dot that we're going to cover here in a second. You can see that it has a top back here in February. It came down and down here in May and then corrects all summer, okay? So let's just see what it's doing here. So you can see that it is right around the 1 right now, okay? Because here's its previous all-time high, and here we sit here. So we are at right around the 1, okay? So it's farther ahead than CKB, which CKB is down in here somewhere, but it's not anywhere near as high as Fantom. Fantom's up here, okay? So basically, if you buy a coin like this or a coin like this up here, Fantom, and you run that, you stay in that coin until the top, you find the top of that coin, which we're going to be doing on this channel. You find the top of that coin, and then you rotate it into a coin like CKB back further in the pack. So Avalanche, as far as continuation, looks amazing here. It looks like you just consolidated a little bit on a correction. Your EMAs, the gap tightened on the EMAs, and it looks ready for continuation. You're just at the 1. AVAX and Polkadot and some of these other ones are basically, they're DeFi and smart contracts alternatives, just like Solana's a smart contract alternative to Ethereum. There's these different DeFi coins that are coming out. They're supposed to fix, you know, this problem and that problem and all these different problems that these other cryptos have that were created before them. So you have Avalanche and you have Polkadot that we're going to cover next. And something like Avalanche can easily go to, you know, it can go to $250, $300, $400, and it's only at the 1 right now, so it can move. But my point is, again, when Avalanche and Polkadot or any of them, they're up here or they're up here, you can take profits from coins that are ahead in the pack and rotate them into coins that are further back in the pack. Now, if all you have is 1 or 2 coins, that would be, you're not going to be able to do that. But at any rate, then the good news is for CKB later, like I said, millions and millions and millions of dollars are going to come out of Ethereum and Bitcoin. And where do you think that money is going to go? Well, that money is going to go into coins like CKB and many other coins. Not just CKB, obviously. It's going to go into hundreds of different coins. But that's where that alt season is going to come from. So people are going to be rotating. DOT and Avalanche look about the same right now as far as where they're at. They're both right around the 1. I need to stop drawing lines like that there. Okay, let's pull this here. So the fib on DOT, and I also want to grab some DOT. Yes, it's much better to grab DOT all through here, much better. But I have plenty of coins. I already have like I have at least 26 different cryptos. And if I'm just trying to top off my portfolio a little bit and ride DOT up or Avalanche up and then take profits and put it into something else, well, you can do that if you want, not financial advice. But DOT, again, is at the 1 here. It's at its previous all-time high. Same exact story that I keep saying. Tops in May, all summer correction. And now it's back to the 1. It's retraced to its all-time high. It's at the 1. Anyways, the chart looks great for continuations for a number of reasons. Let's go to the 4-hourly. It's had a bullish cross on the 4-hourly for a while that hasn't corrected, so we're here. And DOT looks good. DOT's one of those coins that can run to, you know, 200, 250, 300 in this run. Very possible. An undervalued coin. And DOT is created, I believe, by a guy from Ethereum and Woods. I think his last name's Woods. And he's from Ethereum. And the guy is supposed to really know what the hell he's doing. I'm not a computer programmer. I can't sit here and break down to you the entire blockchain and everything about smart contracts and all that. I can't sit here and break that down. You can go listen to videos on that all day long if you want. But at the end of the day, DOT is supposed to be a pretty strong runner in this bull run. So DOT, again, let's go back to the daily. Reset the chart. So DOT, again, is currently at the 1, and it looks good for continuation. And then again, like I have said, basically, if you have DOT, if you have Fantom, if you have HBAR, if you have Algorand, when your coins go up into here and they go up into here, you can take your profits and buy into CKB or whatever else you want to, whatever hasn't made its run, and increase the size of your bags. You can increase your holdings in CKB. You can increase your holdings in all the other coins. And that is what we're going to try to do in this bull run. We're going to keep doing that. I'm going to start covering more news on this channel too. We're going to do charts, but we're going to do news too and just keep you updated and just try to make the channel better and better. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Maybe I taught you something. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. But that's where that's what I'm looking at for this bull run. Just trying to be prepared. Have a plan. Try to take advantage of this bull run. Make smart moves. Don't get overly greedy. Have a plan, etc. So that's going to be it for this video, guys, and we will catch you in the next one. See ya.